Hello everybody. Today I'm doing the long-awaited talk on the Roblox Classic event. Was it really worth waiting, whatever amount of weeks we had to wait? I think it was 2. And was it worth the 600 Robux for the Blink Pass? And was it worth the 19,000 Robux for those 2 bundles right over here? I'm gonna give my honest opinion on all these things because I feel like the Classic event had so much unused priority to it. We could have had so much more done to this event had they just listened to the people instead of whatever they wanted. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go over every single topic in the Classic event and every single controversy in the Classic event and give my honest beliefs and my honest thoughts. Yeah, let's get right into it.
This is Builderman, and I wanted to send you this message to let you know I'm banning your dumb ass for hacking, you dumb bitch.
So starting from kind of the top, we have the 2 19,000 Robux bundles. Now, if these were the bundles that you got from the Classic event, so instead of the Classic items that we have these, I'm sorry for my stuff not loading in. I haven't booted up this game in a while. But if we had stuff like these 2 bundles instead of this stuff and this stuff, I would have been much more happy because there is a Valkyrie here. I would have spent the 600 Robux to upgrade to the bling track if I could have had that Valkyrie. Now, another controversy surrounding these bundles is that the Valk's positioning is not right. So if you actually take a look at the side of the Valk and at how it's positioned, you will see that it's not really that normal to a normal Valkyrie. If you guys can see right here, you will see it is kind of over the eyes a little bit and kind of more downward than a normal Valk. Right now I will put a normal Valkyrie on screen next to this Valkyrie so that you can see the difference, but yeah. Another thing that this bundle had wrong with it, in my opinion, is the way they designed everything, okay? I don't know what it is with Roblox lately, but they're doing a lot of these golden item things. And golden items in games fell off a while ago. I'm sorry, but I don't want to walk around with a all gold avatar anymore. Okay, I just want to walk around with something cool that I'd like. Now that Valkyrie, if it was a singular item, would be cool, but it's in a package, meaning it won't go limited probably, and it's 19,000 Robux, way too expensive for me. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the next controversy of this.
This is Builderman, and I wanted to send you this message to let you know I'm banning your dumb ass for hacking, you dumb bitch.
So the next controversy for this has to be the games, honestly. So you have games like Blade Ball, Tower Defense Simulator, Livetopia, Adopt Me, Toilet Tower Defense Simulator. You have games like A Dusty Trip, Arsenal, Blade Ball, Gunfight Arena, and so forth. Now don't get me wrong, these are all amazing games, but the way they were set up and the way that they felt just weren't that great, okay? Nothing screams premium payouts more than having a quest that takes almost 2 hours to complete and sometimes days, okay? Blade Ball is one of these games. Blade Ball had quests that you would not complete on the first day whatsoever. I don't care how hard you tried. Maybe if you hacked a little bit, sure, but I don't care how hard you try, you are not completing the Blade Ball quest. Now, other games, Adopt Me is a pet aging game. I don't think they could have done much more besides the pet aging stuff. But what they could have done is instead of making it every time you level it up, give you a badge every task, okay? I don't care if that sounds too easy, but aging up a pet in Adopt Me as a newborn pet is 60 tasks. 60 tasks is about an hour. You are sitting there for an hour doing nothing besides aging your pet and basically just AFKing in that game. Now, inside of A Dusty Trip, I did not play this one for the hunt, the Classic, but I do have pretty good opinions about the game. It was pretty fun from what I've watched. on Toilet Tower Defense and Tower Defense Simulator. These games were both pretty good. I only logged into Tower Defense Simulator, and I didn't actually play it, but I logged into Skibidi Toilet Tower Defense Simulator. It was pretty satisfying, killing all those toilets, and so even though the games weren't that great, they still do make me have fun in this event, and I would love to see this exact selection of games come back for the next event, just because they are probably some of the funnest games I've ever had in an event ever. I do have to say, however, Livetopia's event quest weren't at all comparable, since they were just tedious tasks that I would have rather not done. Okay, let's move on to the next controversy.
This is Builderman. And I wanted to send you this message to let you know I'm banning your dumb ass for hacking, you dumb bitch.
So the next controversy for this game was the ending, was the live event, was the boss fight. So there's two things that you have to note about the boss fight. This Tix machine right here. This Tix machine right here exploded at the end of the event, and it made a mess around the entire inside of the island, okay? So that's cool and all, but when you reset, it was completely back up. It had no live eventness to it. But, that's not all that I have to say about this final boss fight. So, there was something called the Damon Shank, which was 40,000 Robux, and you could buy it for 40,000 Robux, or you could fight 1x1x1x1. If anything, they should have gave you a 1 out of 10 chance to get the sword from the boss fight, because there was no point in fighting 1x1x1. Really, there was no point. There was no point in doing it. Unless you just wanted to see the credits roll and stuff like that, there was no point in fighting this dude at all. He would literally just, like, die, and then you get a credits roll. And, yeah, that's basically the entire event in a recap. Was the event good? Yeah, in some parts. Was it worth my time and effort trying to complete the event? No. I have better things to do than this event. But anyways, that is all. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.